We need a half a stack actually. Let's make that. Then we need the processor. So let's make that. Okay. So now I can show you guys how this works. What you'll want to do is put your machine next to the one that's going to receive the power, the node that's going to receive the power, and don't block off the direction of going to the pump. So if we had these spread out farther, you don't want to put it in between the two nodes. So we are going to need to put some crystals in there. We're just going to use regular white. We'll put 3 in there. So right now they're going to balance it between the two. Actually, it's just going to go over here because this one doesn't go, it only goes up. But it can't push it up unless we power it. The burning pump, we need to throw a piece of coal at it. And there we go. It received it and now it's pushing it over. Then this is going to come down and you can see there's a little thing there. It is now powering this. We need to get at least 150 aura per power to make that timer go up. So what we need to do is we need to get a piece of wool. Do I have wool? I have no idea. Do I have wool? I don't have wool. Do I have string? I do have string. Okay, so let's grab that really quick. We need a white piece of iron. So we need to throw, and let's take magnet mode off. We need to throw the white wool and the iron down together next to or on top of the processor. So if we go over on this side, we can see we're at 40 and it's going up. This still has 246 seconds and it does 300 power per. So that is twice the amount of power that we need to run this machine. And there you can see it was done and now we have our arcane white ingot. So the color of the wool with the iron is how you get the different colors of ingots. So we need to make an area where, see, and it's still getting power. This is awesome. And it's still gonna go. I'm just not prepared for it. So we need to make this cascading smelter. So we need 8 furnaces. That's a lot of cobble. Not really, because we don't need cobble anymore. And cascading smeltery. So there we go. We can then put this next to it as well. Once this gets powered, no, it's only going to go to that one. So you're going to need to set up a different area for this thing. So what I recommend is do not put them in line with the other things. And as you can see, it looks like a furnace. We can put it like that. But there's no GUI. There's no way to open it. I'm like right clicking and there's nothing there. Like right clicking. Wow. Do I sound weird? Okay. So in order to use that to smelt something, you would throw it down in front of it and then it will keep things alive. It won't despawn if it's attached to it, and it will automatically smelt the stuff. Yeah. So let's look in the book. And we already completed the processor because we needed to do that first. So these are in backwards order from what you actually need to do them in. So that's not good. We're going to get iron, blue wool, magenta, and that. So I'm assuming we're going to need all of those for something. No. Oh, no. Come here. Orange wool. Okay. Did that go over? That went over. No. All right, stop. You. Okay, so that worked for a second. Maybe we just do one. Stop. There we go. So we'll just do one at a time. So yeah, those are backwards. You really need to do the processor before the smelter. Did I just hear? Oh, those must be... Okay. Alright, so the orange one's done. Yay. And then we need to do the blue one, I assume. So to get the different colors of wool, we are going to need a magic Skittles machine. Taste the wool rainbow. We're going to need to make a cascading rainbow. I love this thing. It is one of the best things about this. So we're going to need 8 wool and some shears. So let's get some more string. There's one. So we're going to need a stack. If I shift clicked to get a stack, it would fill up the rest of my inventory with string. I don't want that many stacks. So we need to click that many times. That was right, right? Oh, we only needed half a stack. Oh well. That's okay. Alright, so shears and wool gets us a cascading rainbow, which is amazing. This thing is really kind of cool. I'm going to move these because I really want the cascading rainbow to work. Okay, so we're going to need to make some more Aura nodes, and we need redstone, a block of redstone and glass panes. Redstone 7, 8, 9. Do these have no exchange value? No value for the wool either. You're really making it difficult. Okay, so we need glass panes, and I have just enough. We need No, I didn't realize it only made one. Come on. I'm so unprepared for this. Alright, so redstone. It's really not that hard. Okay. We are going to make a couple more since we're doing this anyway. We'll use up all the glass panes. Okay. We only needed 2, but that's okay. So we are also going to have to make let's do it up a little higher than those. Okay. So weird. Okay. We are also going to need to put a fenced area, or we can put blocks up. Do we have a lot of blocks? We have red clay. Do we have a ladder? No. We do have sticks. Okay. So we need to get rid of that. We don't need that. We are going to need a couple, we're going to need a shears. So let's quickly do this. Come here. All right. We want to do out 3. Okay. That is good enough, I think. And then we need a ladder. We'll put a ladder right there, and then we'll put a ladder right there. Yeah. Yeah. Or we could just knock this out and then we can step up like that. Okay, so we need to put crystals in there. I think I put 5. Because it's a burning or a pump, we need to throw a piece of coal there. So that will be working. Now, wrong book. We are going to get 100 sheep. So let's put some sheep in here. They're all white. Oh no, a red one. Oh no, it turned to green. What? There's no grass. How are they regrowing and turning colors? It's amazing. I love this block. It's so much fun. Come here. It's so much fun. Yeah. So this is how we are going to get all the different colors of wool for the different colors of ingots that we need. Isn't that fun? That is so much fun. So we have our blue ingot. Claim. I can't. Oh, do I have to? Why can't I claim that? Well, that's a bug. And you don't even have to worry about grass and waiting for them to eat. And I am out of inventory space. That never happens to me. So that's going to keep going until that pump finally runs out of power like that one did. And at that point we can throw some more coal on there. Or we can just not use it anymore. Okay, so these are going to have to go over here. And let's put these in here. Let's put these in here. And I have no more room in my, I'm going to have to take some more cobble out, I think. How about we take a chest out? And we have a farming book and a storage book. And then we'll take the wool that we just got. Yeah. And we'll place it over here next to the processor. Or we could place it here. So our farming book, what does this say? Does it say anything? No, it does not. Oops. Oh, I know what those are for. Okay. It took me a minute, but I got it. So let's see. Okay. There we go. I don't know why that didn't register before. What did we get? More blocks. But this will keep going for another 98 seconds. And look here, we got more wool. So all it's going to cost us is shears and a little charcoal to get wood. Or wool, not wood. Yeah. Why do you like being pink? It likes doing you because you're standing right in front. So you really only need one sheep. And if you stand him right in front of the thing and you use fences, you could probably just stand there on the outside and do it. Nope, not those. So yeah, that's a good, easy way. Do any of these have exchange value? Probably not. Nope, nothing here does. And we have a node. There's that. The prisms are a little more difficult to make. In order to make... Oh, wait, what? Huh? No, what? You have to make a thing first. I don't know why that's not coming up. But we will need to make the vortex controller next. And that will help us make the pets that are in the other section. These pets here. It will help us make those. Now, how to get the heads for these different animals in the first place, I don't know. But we'll make as many as we possibly can between then or on camera or whatever. I still don't have the plutonium. I have 2 out of 5. I'm working on it. I just don't have it. And then, yeah, I thought that we would work on this because I understand it. I've been working on it a lot lately, and I have a surprise for you guys, a surprise video for you guys, an extra special thing that I've been working on and talking to the developer about. So I'm working on that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys understand about Aura Cascades now. If you don't, please leave a comment and ask your question. I've been working on it so much and figuring it out that I feel like I have kind of a good grasp of it. It's a little confusing with the different types of aura, and I haven't really played around with the different types of aura yet, but it's in there. It says in the book what each one does. There are also different nodes, the different pumps that you can use. There's a couple really interesting ones. There's a projectile pump, which takes the gems and the ingots. The gems you make in the vortex infusion, which is the next machine we need to make anyway. But this one you just shoot arrows at, and it will power it that way. So that's an interesting way to use arrows, and you can automate that with dispensers as well. With dispensers and redstone, and you can automate powering your node that way. The momentum aura pump, it will take falling mobs. You can use peaceful or hostile mobs as long as they're falling. Like, you can have a wall here and then the mobs fall on this block. So as long as they're within 2 blocks of the pump, you can have it fall directly on the pump or next to it or the next block. that will power the pump. But just remember, the node needs to be over it. So if you're having it fall on there, you're going to have a bad time if you don't put a node over the top. You're going to have nothing to power. Let's see. The illumination Aura pump, if you put glowstone or torches within 5 blocks, it can be 5 blocks away, it will eat up the glowstone or the torches and power it that way. That is a really good way to do it if you have a lot of torches or glowstone and can set that up. I was playing around with that one. That one you can set up a bunch of torches around it and then just walk away and do whatever you need to do and then come back. The cascading rainbow, this thing would be amazing with the MFR. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry, Mr. Sheep. The MFR rancher. I was trying to think of the word rancher. That automatically shears it, and then paired up with this that regrows the wool and turns it colors. Oh my gosh. How powerful would that be? That would be incredible. And also have it so that it automates the pump and it's just running constantly. That is, I can't wait to do that in a world somewhere. There's also a redstone pump where you power it with redstone you just place on the ground. The redstone has to be powered. But I'll explain all of that in my in our next video. When we work on it, we're going to be working on the vortex controller next, so we need red ingots, and so we need at least 5 red wool. Do we have 5 red wool? We don't. So I'm going to have to be working on that, or we could just we could just color the white wool with the red flowers that we had from earlier. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope that was informative and you learned something about it. And this is definitely not a mod to shy away from. There are some things that are very interesting about this mod, and some things that I can't wait to put in a regular world. The rainbow thing is just amazing. I love that. It's just crazy. And then there's all these swords, and there's a sword that transmute things so you can turn one animal into another. And there's the 11th degree of the different things are crazy. It's crazy how fast they are. It definitely rivals some of the other stuff. And the fairies, I haven't even gotten to the fairies yet. The fairies are really cool. So, yeah. I'm going to have to stop talking, or else I'll just keep talking. So, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and bye-bye.